Stay living like star seeds. Listen, these karmics, they're definitely watching you, or at least trying to watch you, especially with their third eye. They could be watching you online. Okay, they are feeling stuck right now. They're like really feeling like, it's like a push and pull. Like somebody, it's almost like their magnetical energy is like dim and low. Okay, it's like they're not really able to attract what they want, or at least how they used to. They don't feel as attractive as they used to, and it's like making them feel like low. But I just feel like the reason why they're not receiving what they want is because they're not in that vibration of what they want to receive. Okay, and I feel like y'all know this, all right, and this person, they don't know this though. All right, I feel like they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're stressing over your intuition being right. Like I said, y'all know this. Y'all can pick up intuitively. They need to heal. They're stressing over like your man, your masculine. They're stressing over the fact that you with a man. All right, you happy with your man, or you're about to have a new beginning with your man. Like y'all found each other. The man holding the heart, and then we have a woman holding the heart. So you could have found your divine counterpart. You found your person. And I feel like you guys, like your higher self confirmed this is your person. Somebody is stressing over the fact that you can communicate with your higher self. Somebody may try to communicate with their higher self a lot. All right, may even try to like read like you, be like you. Okay, y'all can be seeing 444. All right, number 45. What is that? 9. Yeah, I feel like listen, this karmic is dark. They want you to end things with your new person or who you going to be with soon. They want you to just not even go towards this person, but yeah, I feel like this person is all alone. They're stressed out because they're lonely, star seeds. All right, they're stressed out because this is why they're looking towards you. It's like they in a bad spirit. Like this could even be a reptilian here. Yeah, they're crying over your life. This is disgusting and sad and despicable. They are crying over your life, Starseed, and over your light because God love you. All right, because God love you. All right, oh my gosh, because God and Source love you. Whatever your source, your God of Source is. Okay. This is crazy. Or still crying over your life. I should say still too. Alright. And because God loves you. That's also the reason why they're crying, because God loves you. They don't feel loved by God because they're not receiving what you're receiving in the time that you received it. And that's when you say this, they get mad, they get irate, and they get all like in that competitive vibe, and they be like, oh, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna do more than you. Watch, you gonna see. And they even be wanting to fight you when you tell them it's like, this is someone that want to fight. I said this for my members for this weekend. Like, listen, they can't come and fight you. They know you're going to defend yourself. This is someone that wanted to like try to, I guess they felt they can one up you in a fighting type of perspective, or they thought they was going to run up on you behind your back. That's not going to work. That like make them look like a coward. People even told them like that's what a coward, like you trying to jump a female. Y'all could be a mom. Somebody was trying to jump you and your kids. You can even have small kids. Like somebody was scooping low. Like, I'll jump you and your kids. I'll do this to your baby because I see a baby here on the sun. Like you love your kids. All right, this is someone like, yeah, they don't want to speak about this. They don't want to talk about that, how they was putting that energy out there just by speaking it and wishing it on you, hoping that it happened to you if they can't do it. This, and they wish. Somebody's like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have did this to Divine Feminine. Like, oh, they listen. It's like what they wishing is like they wishing to go to jail. Like you wishing to be a criminal. Like you wishing to be stupid. Like this is someone that may have thought they can like, buy you as well. All right, buy your soul. I don't know, purchase your soul. Your soul is not up for purchase, for option, or auction. I don't know. Someone would have you up for auction. I don't know. Some of you guys, y'all could be blocking out a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius and you blocking people right now. I picked this up last night. I think for Sag, it's like y'all deleting people out of your deleting contact numbers out of your phone. All right, so yeah, listen, hygiene is a big deal right now for you. Like you just want to clean up your energy, rather you're a Sag or not. You want to clean up your energy. You just don't have the time. Okay, you just simply do not have the time, Starseeds. All right, it's like you guys are trying to like come up with new ideas, stay optimistic, but you feel someone around you trying to block that because you can tell they don't want you to be happy. All right, and it's like it's like even if you try to get rid of it, that energy, it's like it's still there because you probably not targeting the right energy. All right, especially if you're a Sag, that's what I'm getting. All right, for Sagittarius. All right, and a Capricorn too. Yeah, I could be Sag, Capricorn, Cuspers. All right, I'm thinking about doing individual zodiacs. All right, or I have a plan. All right, I just gotta come up with it. I feel like you guys are following your tribe. This could either be like your real soul tribe or like your ancestors tribe here. I'm seeing like a tribal print on my ceiling. I'm not even gonna lie, like the triangles, you know, they have like tribal prints. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me see. I don't know. I have to put my laptop way back. That's gonna be too uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm seeing like the triangle tribal prints. All right, some of y'all definitely could be Native Americans or have that in your blood, your DNA. All right, you could even I'm seeing y'all are indigo children. All right, I'm seeing some of y'all is like Native, or some of your ancestors are Native American, but they're like black, like blue black. All right, melanated, okay, with like jet black hair, woolly hair. All right, I'm seeing that soft woolly hair, but it's soft, but it's like kinky woolly. Okay, I feel like your ancestors telling you you're gonna rule here. You're gonna rule. Like I feel like you guys are like literally the next in line for the throne. Okay, the torch. All right, you being the chef or the head of your the chef. I said the chef, the chief. All right, or the head of your ancestors. Okay, some of y'all could be chefs. Okay, and like shout out to you. You could cook good. All right, but the chief. All right, I said chief. Who listened to Keith Chief? He made a song called "Laughing at the Bank," like ha ha ha. I heard that when I was a teenager. I died laughing at that song because the song goes like ha ha ha, ha ha. I'm laughing at the bank like ha ha ha. That y'all should listen to that, just get a good laugh. But you know he got money. I feel like this song's popping up because y'all gonna be laughing at the bank like ha ha ha. Okay, like y'all don't even need to look back and laugh at these comments. Just laugh here like ha ha ha. I can just freely go in and out of the bank. Okay, that's metaphorical. Okay, if you know I well no, it's serious. Honestly, I do see y'all run into a bank. All right, now I do hear somebody trying to say the bank's closed, and I did say the bank's gonna be closed, but that don't change what I'm picking up. Okay, I feel like y'all could be, you know, this could be some of you guys now or soon in the near future. All right, I'll be from this, and let me not feed into all this nonsense. Let me keep being cheerful because we was in a good vibe. Okay, there's a lot of good changes coming in on earth. Okay, and just know I do believe we're gonna be receiving our reparations, and we all gonna be laughing at the bank, laughing to the bank like ha ha ha. A lot of you guys, if y'all have businesses and stuff like that, okay, your business is gonna be flourishing. All right, well, listen, we got time before currency change. It's not going to happen 2024. Understand that. All right, it's not going to happen 2026. All right, 2027, yeah, we're going to reach another point. We just got to, listen, one light worker said we ain't going to see no major changes until 2032 or something like that. And the date is even going back even further because constant changes are being made. Understand, these karmics, that's the 1% plus, they're trying to go against these changes. So it's not that it's causing delays. We're not going to look at it like that. But it's because it's for our greatest good, for if it be pushed back. But just understand, so much changes is happening. All right, for the good of us, or for the good ones and the bad ones. So much change is happening, and it's big changes. So it's gonna, you know, big change come with, you know, big results, and you gotta work hard to get these big results. Okay, so y'all just be patient. Like I said, y'all gonna be laughing at the bank like ha ha ha. Okay, and that is in y'all little black book, y'all Akashic record, and that's what this karmic, they're stressing over your Akashic record. This is sad. This is pure sad and insanity. I never in my life heard of somebody stressing over somebody Akashic record. That's insane. A shame. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a shame. All right, I'm getting y'all laughing at the bank. No, laughing to the bank like ha ha ha. Okay, y'all listen, this person feel like you ghosted them. I don't feel like that's a true story of you ghosting them. I feel like they ghosted you and y'all went ghost back and they couldn't come back. They actually felt abandoning. All right, a ghost. Oh, a ghost. Wow. All right, y'all could be cancers and y'all can see ghosts. Like y'all can see spirits. You have to third eye to see ghosts. Y'all may be seeing a spirit around your home, all right, or something like that. You can cleanse your space, but it could be an ancestor. All right, now if you your ancestors can come even if you ain't call on them, because they could be coming to protect you. That's how some initiations start. The spirits come to you. Keep that in mind. All right, if you feel confused, go get a reading done, or just go within. Do you feel scared? Do you feel fear? You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody could be doing spell work to send you a ghost, but if you know, you guys are protected. I feel like the ghost or the spirit will be projected to you, like spirit will project to you what it is that they're sending before it will actually be in your home. You get what I'm saying? Like, spirit will show you, and most likely you will see that shit is on that person or is in their home, and to stay away, because it may try to jump on you if you be around them. All right, but y'all protected. It'll be a big fight for them to try to just jump on you, but you're going to feel that energy like, oh my God. And the moment you walk away, you're going to feel back to normal, because spirit was fighting that damn demon from jumping on your ass. All right, so you got to stay away from them. All right, I feel like, you know, you don't have to be a Cancer, but I do feel like somebody was definitely doing spell work behind your back. All right, and I picked this up on my shorts, okay? I feel like you guys are chosen, and I feel like, you know, you guys could be surrounded by a collective group of karmics, and you the chosen one out of that, and God blessed your life, promoted you to level up, to upgrade. And I feel like, you know, these people, they're trying to claim that. They're trying to claim that. It's sad, because for some of you guys, these karmics could have went through what you went through with people. Like, the same people that was surrounding them that was karmic could have tried to hurt you. I mean, hurt them and take away their destiny the way that they're trying to do to you. You see, like, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't heal from that. All right, if they got their power back, and made them big-headed. All right, I just feel like, you know, this person could be trying to find a purpose or the reason of all of this, but I just feel like, you know, this is happening because they just didn't listen. They was hard-headed. They was in their ego. They could be trying to figure out how all this started from the very beginning. All right, I feel like they can't figure that out. All right, and if they go to a reader, they're not going to like what the reader have to say. They're not going to like what they're going to hear. Like, you know, it was from their own jealousy, their own ego. You know, it came from, you know, somebody else hurting them, and they wanted to hurt somebody else back. All right, or, you know, they had a wicked side in a past life. They don't want to hear that. All right, some of y'all could be an Aquarius. Y'all are definitely meant to level up and upgrade, go through this life promotion in this age of Aquarius. Aquarius, huh? Huh? Order food? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, look, this friend of me. Huh? Or get some food. I don't know, money. Order food. I'd rather just, listen, I can cook you shrimp. Go. Just go. I made shrimp yesterday. But, anyway. But I feel like a karmic don't want to admit that they had a soul contract with you. A karmic friend of me. All right, this friend could be trying to figure out the contract y'all have, where it all started. It started with them just being a friend of me. I feel like God put them on this planet to learn a lesson, and you guys were a part of that lesson, and they crossed you. They betrayed you. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, they was good to you. They were so kind to you. They loved you so much, and they don't know what happened. Like, they got amnesia. All right, I feel like with this Libra and contract, I feel like they facing karma for breaching the contract, for going after a high priestess that's you behind your back. Y'all honestly ghosted these people. If you did go ghost and you just stopped talking to them, you did because they was doing shit behind your back. You're the real chosen one among this group here. I know they're trying to feel chosen. I feel like they're trying to feel like a chosen one, but they're trying to feel like chosen, like above you, over you. That's not proper. All right, and I feel like they want to feel that way because they feel your vibration is just higher. They feel like, you know, you are quote unquote bigger than them, like your soul is bigger, and it is. They can feel it. All right, this weekend they're going to be feeling it. All right, and they're going to be trying to turn a blind eye to a lot. They're going to be facing a lot of projections. Like, that energy that they sent towards you is going to be sent right back around to them. All right, and it's almost like energy being projected that's going to confuse them. It's like a flash of energy that's confusing them. That's their spell work. That's the spell they use to try to knock you out and knock their asses out. All right, we have antlers. I feel like someone in jail is going to, if someone in jail, they're going to end up having to go to the hospital. They may get stabbed or something like that. Someone may try to kill them. They scared behind those jail cells right now. They scared that someone's going to kill them. They may even end up in a mental institution. Someone can't handle jail. They're going to go crazy in jail. Yeah, I feel like they're going to get like arrested, and they may end up in a mental institution. All right, because they scared in jail, or they may even get, like, you know, someone may try to murder them in jail. All right, they better pray. All right, I feel like these karmics was mad because you tied up loose ends with them. Like, you released All right, that karmic energy they sent towards you, or you revealed it, you revealing it, released it, you told the truth, and they was attached to that. They was attached to the fact that you did magic, you was doing magic. Like they gaslight, they flipped it on you. They wanted to see you do magic. I don't know why this person was like, they was possessed. It was like, you're doing magic, you're doing magic. Like they were possessed by their demons. All right, that demon of deflecting, that demon of, you know, deceit. All right, they were so mad. All right, I feel like, man, this person for the past few months or even a year, they was talking about plotting on rolling up to your house and unaliving you, pretty much. Like sending you those threats. They can go to jail for that. They can go to jail for even saying those things, for even plotting. And if you guys were to physically hear them say this, because some of y'all could have picked this up intuitively, all right, or someone could have told you, but if you would have heard them physically say it, all right, because you know, if you go to the cops and say that somebody said it, they may say it's hearsay, or they may write up a police report, but they may not do anything. But if you heard them say it, they can go to jail. They can legit go to jail, especially if it's on recording, or maybe a witness, or you can probably, you know, use that witness who told you, but you can lock them up for that. They can go to jail for threatening your life. They need to chill out. It's not that serious. You're about to fucking lose your life trying to take somebody else's, because you're going to end up behind bars, and don't think you're going to get away with it. They really thought they was going to get away with it. Like God is just going to allow them to pass, like unaliving someone with voodoo. And then they was actually picturing themselves doing it in the physical too, like just fighting you, like beating you up, like jumping you, like. And I feel like, honestly, that's how they feel about themselves. Like that's how they felt, like they was going to get jumped, or they was being jumped by spirit. And it's because they trying to jump you. I did say, I did say, bless you, Mom, that karmic demon that they tried to send, they got jumped by spirit. Maybe that demon was the karmic. They was on demon time trying to come for you, and they got jumped. But I feel like, honestly, you guys, I feel like they came after you with that hostile energy first. All right, like I said, they try to fight you, attack you spiritually, and try to, you know, put out all these little threats. I'm hearing white threats because I'm again like white lie. All right, like they was just lies. They were just like the weak threats. Anytime you threaten to kill somebody, that's a weak threat. But my whole thing is, especially with voodoo, come on now, that's wrong. All right, but my whole thing is like this person was going around telling people like, you know, you said this and you said that. A lot of he said, she said, twisting up your words. And try to make you like they were trying to make you worried and scared about what you said, because they twisting up your words and trying to say that's how you really meant it, and that's not how you meant it. These people, I feel like they drove themselves insane. Like they're delusional. I feel like they are delusional. Like they under some type of delusional spell. They are delusional. The voodoo got them delusional because they want to win. They're delusional because they want to win. So that's why they got all, they're delusional. Thank you, Spirit. There is delusion. That's why they was all in their mind like, oh, you know, you doing magic. They went crazy. Because they got caught for doing magic, and they did believe that you was doing something to them, but they wasn't 100% sure. But they were just doing it just in case. The moment you called them out or blocked them or whatever, they got upset and was saying you was doing magic, and I feel like that was illegal to do. There's legal issues. You see that gravel is like God called judgment. All right, and I feel like they breached the contract. I feel like this person know what they did was wrong. Could be a Pisces. They know what they did. That's why they afraid that they may go to jail. They listen, now these karmics is thinking I could have went to jail. What if I would actually did whatever I was trying to do to divine feminine? Like God would have never allowed that to happen, karmic. Come on, stop. But like they're thinking like they could have went to jail. I feel like a lot of them are in spiritual jail. I feel like that was the whole plan. All right, and I feel like, you know, they're catching up to the current timeline. A lot of them was still in the past. In that past timeline, so they were still doing a lot of bullshit to you. But as they, you know, come out of that energy and they're catching up to their current timeline, they're realizing that this is why nothing been working, because they in spiritual jail, and their future self is in spiritual jail. All right, and listen, some of them could be trying to get, some of them may know that they in spiritual jail and they trying to come out of it. Like I said, trying to use voodoo to get themselves out of it, and it's backfiring. That's not how you can't use voodoo to get yourself out of voodoo. All right, especially if you know this is the voodoo that you put on yourself by trying to put on somebody else. It's like, honestly, I feel like you guys was like, whatever soul tie they were trying to create with voodoo, that was loosen up. That soul tie was loosen up. Like y'all are like, whatever voodoo they were trying to attach to you, that's just not working. Didn't I say that earlier? They were trying to attach something to you. Yeah, a karmic soul contract. You see, I feel like it's meant for you. Have a contract with Mother Gaia, a soul contract for you. All right, to have some fame and recognition. Like your light is that fame, that inner light that is being, you know, shown from the outside as well. All right, is that fame. that recognition. You're meant to have this. Somebody is trying to say you're not meant to have a soul contract with Mother Gaia. You're meant to die. How, like, and all these people were saying, yeah, you meant to die, yeah, because they didn't want to see you win. That's all it was. They need to admit to their damn demons, or they're just going to get worse, and they're going to end up doing it to the wrong fucking person. And that person ain't going to give a F about them. But you're meant to receive fame this lifetime. It's a part of your soul's purpose, your life purpose with Mother Gaia. It's almost like Mother Gaia gave you permission as well to come on this planet and help ascend souls. That is that fame and recognition. You're going to be famous or known for, like, being a healer. Maybe a known healer, a famous known healer. Maybe you work with famous people. I don't know. All right, or it's like you're going to be recognized and gain fame for something while these people are all locked up in their head. Archangel Michael is destroying a demon for you. All right, so you can transition into this timeline. This karmic was trying to use a demon to stop you from transitioning, stop you from shifting. And Archangel Michael is dispelling the demon, destroying the demon, so you can transition and move forward. This is someone that's trying to use a love spell to stop you. This bitch is crazy. There's a crazy bitch thinking you're doing love spells on their partner. They was manifesting this in their fucking head of how you can do this and how you can do that. They manifested this damn illusion on their fucking mind. It wasn't you doing shit, and they went savage mode. The moment they thought you was doing something to them because you doing good, so now you doing something to them, they wanted to, like, fucking eat you alive. This friend of me, she got exposed. Her mask is ripped off. She's a bird. She's a bird, a cock-a-doodle bird. Okay? Cockity-doodle-doo. This bitch is like she worked with roosters, dead animals. I'm telling you, she do voodoo, and she worked with, like, the sacrifices. And she's facing karma for that. Some of y'all could be a Libra. This could be a Libra. Or you could add a friend of me that was a Libra here, and they're facing a lot of karma, health issues. Someone could be on the down low. Listen, God is telling you, trust them. There's a lot of Libra energy involved. This is that lunar eclipse. And Libra, understand, a lot of truth is going to be revealed. So much is going to be unveiled. All right, and I feel like these karmas are going to try to stop you from knowing the truth. Send that shit back if you feel anything. But I feel like Archangel Michael is going to defend you. All right, so you won't even have to do anything. It's not even going to reach you. You may know that's going to be a part of what's being revealed to you. All right, and I feel like they want to put you in fear a lot. I feel like your life is turning into sugar and spice and everything nice. Some of y'all could have some rice. Some of y'all put sugar in your rice, sugar rice. I feel like, honestly, one of your ancestors like some people, or what is this? Rice pudding, all right, something like that with sugar. Yeah, I feel like one of your ancestors, like, they're elder. They like that with coffee. Or this could be like oatmeal, but I'm just getting like you know, more of like a ricey type of thing. Rice pudding or something like that. All right, or some of y'all put like sugar and butter in your rice. That's another recipe that your ancestors love. And I feel like they love coffee, cream and sugar, maybe 2 creams, 2 scoops of sugar. I don't know how y'all make it, but this is just what I'm channeling. So that could be for somebody. All right, some of y'all could have went camping before. Okay, I'm seeing like this wood here. See, and it looks like a tree stump. All right, some of y'all could have like a fire pit or something like that. Or some of y'all, you know, could be having hot cocoa. All right, I feel like this fall, y'all just have like maybe a lot of plans, like just to have fun with your children. All right, maybe I may do something for Halloween. I don't know, or just dress up your kids. I feel like this week, y'all plan on doing something with your kids this week or this weekend. And the karmic's trying to ruin that. That's really sad. This bitch is crazy. People is realizing that this karmic is effing crazy. All right, like, they're just jealous and egotistical. And I feel like they love to do love spells on people, and it backfired on them because they don't receive what they want. Within the next 24 hours, I feel like more of this karmic energy that they try to send towards you is going to be cut and clear. They're doing a lot of spell work this full moon. And it's being cleared up. I'm glad that I got these cards because it's letting me know timing. All right, because a lot of y'all be worried, like, when is this within the next 24 hours. Your spirit guides are masters, and they're here to teach you. You see, that's you being taught by masters, and that's what the karmic is jealous of. They want to be taught by these spirits too, but it serves them no purpose. All right, because they on the highway to fucking hell. Look at how the way they live life. All right, they want to say that's how you live your life. How you live your life in disarray and you doing good. They want a fucking pity party from you, but yet your life is disarray. I wouldn't want a pity party from somebody whose life is disarray. And this karmic could be petty. All right, they do things very, like, out of pettiness, spitefulness. They're very petty here. But like they on panic mode. They panicking because your a karmic feminine could have been panicking because your karmic ex wanted to marry you and love you. But I feel like listen, this could be the same karmic feminine, or there's another karmic feminine and masculine. All right, this is what I'm getting specifically. If it was a third party attached to your ex masculine, he, you know, she was attached to him marrying you, but she don't care whoever else you marry. All right, for this is what I'm getting for some of you guys, at least not right now. All right, she may not care. Maybe in the past she probably gave a fuck because she was in competition, but right now she don't give a fuck. I'm getting another karmic energy that stand out. That could have been a friend or somebody that was associated, someone who you want to talk to, could have met online. All right, and it's a female. She is panicking because she's seeing your future that you're going to get married. All right, and that's what everybody been talking about, is how, you know, you're going to get married, but the truth is your person going to ghost you. All right, your person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. They trying to say your person going to ghost you, or they download gay. All right, you could be a Virgo, or they could be a Virgo. Virgo Leo cusper. That's what they're saying. They all saying that, or they could have said that in the past. You could have married this person. All right, and they said this in the past, and they fucking panicking because they still see y'all married. Like a lot of people from your past, like even from years ago, 5 years ago, trying to come back around. Okay, and they're shocked to see that you're still in the same relationship. They thought that this person was going to cheat on you, or like not be there for the baby, have attachment issues with the baby because they was doing spell work. All right, to make your person detached. You could have an Aries. Ooh, an Aries child. Okay. All right, my baby's an Aries, or you could be an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Okay, your child is a leader here. Within the next 72 hours, I feel like your child is even going to go through an energetic shift. All right. So yeah, I feel like, listen, you guys are healers. Like, you may even heal your child energetically. Like you heal them with love. You reassure them that everything's going to be okay. You're very kind and gentle with your kids. Keep being that way. You know, children going to be children, so of course we got times we're going to have to chastise them, scrutinize them. But I feel like it's, even when you do that from a loving approach, you know, sometimes kids can be a bit chaotic, and you do have to yell. You have to break the energy up through yelling. Yo, chill out. Yo. You get what I'm saying? And other times you don't have to. It's all about you being able to discern and know when it's time. All right? I feel like your children going to be rich. And I feel like you can feel that for your kids. Somebody try to put sickness on your kids like cancer. That's a damn shame. All right? I feel like, listen. Y'all going to be good. All right? I feel like somebody try to inflict cancer on you. That's really sad. Or like some type of cancerous demon on you. Okay, I feel like y'all got money coming in. I feel like somebody is trying to distract you from making your money by sending you demonic attachments, so you won't make big purchases. You're gonna make a huge big purchase in the next few weeks. This could be like a car, a house. I'm seeing you guys receiving keys to a home. I feel like y'all been planning this for a long time, or within the next few weeks you're gonna be shifting and transitioning. All right, I guess to, you know, higher. That's gonna help you achieve this big purchase. Like, y'all gonna reach some type of goal. All right, and I'm telling you, these karmas keep trying to send you attachments to mess that up, and they don't know when it's gonna happen. They just hoping it happen. This could be a Taurus behind this spell work, or you could be a Taurus and they're doing spell work, specifically love spell. It's the old hoopty ex that ain't got shit. All right, not shit that you want anyway. Nothing that you fucking want. That's what I mean when I say they ain't got shit. They don't have shit that you fucking want. All right, because y'all righty-tighty where y'all at. Y'all good on your own. Y'all protect yourself and y'all keep it pushing. Y'all could be protecting yourself from a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. I feel like you could have met a Pisces this year, or you may meet a Pisces this weekend. All right, I feel like, you know, a lot of the stuff that I'm saying, other psychics are saying, and the stuff that you picking up on, that's divine guidance, it's going to be happening. All right, like very quickly. Like, y'all not even gonna have a chance to blink. Like, shit just gonna be manifesting. So please be careful what you put out there. Be careful who you think about. Don't even think about people if you don't want them to show up. All right, I feel like this karmic, I feel like they're not getting up anytime soon with the sit still, no time soon. Because listen, they're a stalker. This is someone that may sit at home and stalk you all day, Scorpio. Or you could be a Scorpio, or there could be a Scorpio stalking you. Somebody could be I'm getting like triple snake, double snake, triple snake. All right, somebody have two heads, two faces. All right, that's real sad here. All right, some of y'all Scorpios are very lucky. All right, I feel like Scorpio, they trying to reveal your secrets. Somebody, I don't know, Monty. I don't know about that. Somebody trying to reveal your secret of being a pagan. All right, they trying to say they're a Christian, or they don't do black magic, but I feel like they secretly done black magic, and or they paid somebody, but they're trying to make it seem like, you know, since they pay people, they ain't doing it, or they don't do it the way you doing it, and you not doing that at all. Somebody just hate the fact that you're lucky, so they're trying to reveal your secrets. You're in the most darkest secret, so they can use it against you. Somebody is definitely facing legal issues. All right, for lying on you. All right. That's why I'm getting with this legal deals. I get legal issues. Like, they made a bad deal. It says legal services. All right, they just got to deal with legal issues, y'all. These are bad deals. That was like illegal. Bad deals that was illegal here. All right, this false frenemy, they lied on you. I feel like they made a deal to like lie. Like, yeah, I'll say that divine feminine this, divine feminine that, just to like defend somebody else, and that was a bad deal. They lied on you, divine feminine masculine, by saying you was doing magic and trying to say you was a doppelganger. They lied. They agreed to lie. This is a fucked up person. They're fucked up. Well, what make you think you're gonna get blessed with being fucked up? And then they want to say, oh, you're fucked up. That's why you're this and you're that. Like, stop trying to deflect, all right, by trying to paint this image that my life is bad to make yourself feel better. No, deal with your shit. You done this, now you gotta deal with it. You don't want people running up on you, so don't run up on fucking people, all right? Because you're gonna get done up, period, point blank. And don't be out here thinking that people is threatening you, Karmic, because they're defending themselves against your threats. This is someone that would threaten you, blatantly threaten you, and then when you say try it and see what happens, you're like, oh my God, what do you mean? I feel threatened. I don't even know what you want to call this shit. It's narcissism, yes, but it's like, yo, like, what is wrong with you? Like, you really got something on you. Like, I feel like y'all about to receive a house. Like, y'all about to sign a contract for a house. Like, that's one of your come up, your gains. Keep this a secret. I don't care. Even if the Karmic know, it ain't gonna change shit. But just don't tell people your vision. Other people, like, you know, spirit is aware of the ones that's in your energy getting readings done. All right, but there's other people that not everyone is doing that. So just don't go out and telling people your business. All right, just don't do it, because you're inviting that energy in, right? All right, but these Karmics that went savage on you, they're dealing with so much health issues. Like, all that savage energy is affecting their life now. It is. And it could be affecting their parenting, their co-parenting. Maybe like, this is the thing. This person got baby mama, baby daddy issues, and they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with that properly, but they want to tell you how you need to deal with your issues. They want to tell you how to parent or co-parent. And look, that's why the person who they co-parenting with coming after them, calling them fucking crazy. They're not healthy. They're going insane. They're going to they're going through some shit. All right, trust me. All that I'm saying is true. I know what I'm seeing. Y'all going to be at peace. This person, listen, at the moment, when you are y'all met the right one. Y'all gonna be on cloud 9. And you're gonna be, it's like in that moment of cloud 9 energy, you're gonna hear from this person. And that's a sign that they're trying to disrupt your peace. They got a lot of karmic energy, and they're gonna be trying to tell you, hey, I need your help. Hey, what's up? We long time no see. You know, can I see you? Like, nah, fuck that. You can't trust them. Understand, I see peace in y'all future, and y'all don't need have this person coming in trying to mess this up for y'all, okay? Because I feel like, you know, things is slowing down right now. Time is like slow. That timeline of this karmic being in your life is slowing down. It's slowing down. And by that happening, it's slowing them down. It's even slowing down their life. And it's dumbing them down because this person, and I don't know why they thought this was going to manifest, but this person was pretty much trying to say, or how the way they were seeing it was, you know, them attacking you was like them taking a few steps closer to their goal or the finish line. You know, it's like they figured like they had to finish you, all right, in order to receive this new beginning or their life. And by them being slowed down now, everything is catching up to them, circling back around onto them 10 times harder, because they wasn't supposed to do this in the get-go. Like, things is happening for them for a reason. They're showing they wasn't supposed to do this. And in their mind, in their delusional mind, they may have thought that this was the right way, but that was not the right way. That was the wrong way. Like, they was a bad, they caught an illegal deal. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. This is my legal issues card, okay? I read intuitively. This is judgment. They made a bad deal that they thought was good. They thought it was a good idea to try to ruin your transition with voodoo magic. All right, now this person's going to have to go to a mental institution because they're going fucking crazy. They got a lot of demons on them. They open up their energy, like a lot of sex demons that's taking control over them because they need sex and they're not getting it from that source that they love it, that they love to get their sex from, starseed. So they out here just going mad. All right, they're going to stay stuck in this anxiety, stressed out this whole weekend. All right, like I feel like they're stressing over your fate here, like your life. I'm telling you, that's your fate. Like, they thought all these bad things was going to be fated for you, but they see that it's happening to them, and even though they may try to unsee it, try to detach from it, it's still catching up to them. Like, they can't live a normal life. They got a demon on them, and it got them very hesitant and confused right now. And this person was mad in the past, thinking that you were sending them demons. That's crazy. Like, why would you even want to do that? And they will even see clearly, like, why would you want to do that? Like, clearly you're focused on you, but they will still get mad because life is like, they got childlike, and they got mad because childish, I should say, and they got mad because things wasn't working out for them. So they wanted to collaborate with others to try to take you down, and all those people fell apart. And all these people was hating on you because you doing better than them, and they wanted to control you. How are these people going to try to control you and you doing better than them? Truth be told, it's the truth. And they try to compromise your soul with the devil, and this agreement, that's a part of that damn legal deal. All right, they made a bad agreement. And now the devil is considering taking their soul. And this person is greedy. They just wanted to take everybody else's energy. And everybody is seeing it about this person like they're greedy. They just like, you know, it's like they don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to say anything about what they did. They don't want to talk about that, like, you know, their laziness, their greed. Like, this is someone that want to control your life. They want to control your money. They want to control how your reality. All right, because your reality is in this real estate energy. These people are scared. They are scared. Like, they're scared of you, like, of your life too. Like, your life force. Thank you, Spirit. They're afraid of your life force. They are. Like, they just, like, and it's not you. It's what they did to you, y'all. It's like, honestly, when they think of you, they just, like, they go crazy. All right, like, they either get really scared or upset or feel guilty. They dealing with so much nonsense. They took a risk messing with you, and now they're frustrated. They made a bad promise with the devil. I feel like I feel like, man, this person, man, they could have promised you in the end everything gonna be okay, and they tricked you. All right, I feel like this person was not responsible. All right, and I feel like it's been confirmed that this person didn't do right. I feel like they want to be your alliance now. I'm seeing your ancestors making a promise to you, like, don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. You see this ring? All right, I told y'all in past readings that there's like an ancestral heirloom or heirloom, like a ring, all right, from a past loved one, an ancestor that's they left you this ring, or you have this ring now, all right, and you felt guided to take it, and it's because they're passing down, you know, whatever leadership role they had to you, even if it may have seemed like they didn't have a leadership role in the flesh, in spirit, they did. All right, it's like you guys are the new chief now, the speaker for the bloodline. All right, yes, it's like in whatever, you know, other power, all right, that you like that this ancestor had, you inherited. Okay, you inherited, and it's connected with this ring. All right, this ancestral connection is definitely ancestral connection with this ring, and your ancestors, they promised you. I'm seeing like they coming to you at like your inner child, like it's like they see a lot of chaos. All right, and like you see a lot of chaos, you know, behind you and in front of you, like what's going to happen, and your ancestors telling you like, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Take this ring, all right, and you know, promise me that you're going to keep it, you're never going to lose it, and I promise you that I'm going to come back for you. All right, and you know how I know, you know how I feel connected with you is through this ring. So keep this ring. And I feel like, you know, at one point your inner child was scared about all this chaos that was going on. Let's understand, this was like a spiritual experience with your ancestor coming to you with this ring. Now y'all may actually physically have the ring, all right, that ancestral ring here. Okay, I do feel like y'all do. It could be another piece of jewelry. Take how it resonate. All right, but it connects you with that ancestor and your bloodline. Okay, that's almost like the key to your bloodline. Okay, because that ancestor actually who left this ring have powerful keys. Like I said, they inherited, you know, those keys, gifts, whatever else, power to you, and it's through that ring. That's the key. All right, as long as you wear this ring, people gonna recognize and know like, oh, you are, you know, such and such, okay, because of that ring. All right, but I feel like at one point y'all was scared, all right, and y'all could have went within and trying to figure out what's going to happen. And your ancestors, they pretty much gave you a confirmation like, everything gonna be okay, I promise you. Just remember, you know, who you are. Just remember the purpose, your soul's purpose. All right, I had a moment like that before, but it wasn't nothing with like a ring or anything like that. I don't have an ancestral ring, all right, but at least not yet anyway. It didn't come to me yet if that's the case, but I had a little, I was feeling distraught, and I had a quick vision. I couldn't control it. That's how I knew it was from spirit. And I saw the Three of Pentacles, and they told me, do not forget your spirituality. That is pretty much the sense of me. And I did go through a lot of chaos that last year, all right, with some karmics that was being controlled by the devil. That's why spirit said don't forget who you are, because the devil is, they're going to call chaos through this person, and it's because they allowed the devil to come in and use them to do this, and it's going to give them karma, bring them great karma in the end, and it's going to show them that the devil could never do these things to you. It can only do it to them. All right, and it's because of who you are. And this ring, all right, protects you. Now, if you guys don't have a ring, that don't mean you don't have ancestral protection. There could just be, you know, a specific ring that is connected with an ancestor that they wore a lot. They could have been married, or this could have been like a ring that was from their mother, from their marriage. It could be a specific ring, and whether you have it or not, that's just to connect you guys with that ancestor that I'm talking about, okay? That is the door opener, like I said, regardless. And she's letting you know, or he's letting you know, that you have inherited, you know, their power, you know, their gift, their reign, all right, their title or whatever like that, all right? And you got, you know, don't forget, you know, what you're here to do, what you came here to do, all right? That was deep. I feel like these karmics have no self-love. This is why they allow the devil to ride them, and they're very greedy. This is someone that eat low vibrational food, so they just attract themselves to a lot of like greedy spirits. They say that they love themselves, but you can clearly see that they don't. And they want to control you. They're trying to hide that from people. I don't want to control you. You can do what you want. You're a grown woman. I can't control you. I can't do this. But they did try. You can tell that they did. And somebody used their savings as well to send you natural disasters, to send you chaos. They play with a lot of chaos magic, and I feel like you guys was blessed in the midst of that chaos. And this chaos was a blessing for you, actually. It was a huge lesson learned. You guys learned a huge lesson. All right, the reason why these people do this to you is because you're blessed. The reason why they want to control your life is because you're blessed. All right, you're about to step into a huge new realm of well-being and enlightenment and fulfillment. All right, and I feel like, you know, you have spirit guides that's on your side. Some of you guys may say you don't know your spirit guides. If you had, listen, y'all, you picking up on somebody's thought. Somebody is thinking like they don't know their spirit guides, and they're thinking maybe they can go to you to get to know their spirit guides. All right, but you know, you can go to a reader and ask a reader who your spirit guides are, but you have to connect first. I recommend you connect with your spirit guides first. So when they tell you who your spirit guides are, and they'll tell you it's this one or that one, you won't get fearful or be like, oh, that's not for me. Because I had a reader who, you know, told me about my spirit guides, and she mentioned one of them was a shadow, and she couldn't see him. You know, he liked to be that way. He liked to hide in the dark. You know, he was almost like, you know, my reaper. All right, he watches and stuff like that. And I understood that, and I actually felt like that's how I am. I do like to work in the shadows sometimes. Not doing nothing negative, but, you know, because a lot of people like to twist my words. But work in the shadows in the sense of, you know, I just like to be to myself in solitude. Thank you. I like to be in solitude. You know, just work on my own. Some people, they like to just work on their own, introverted. All right, that type of vibe. So I recommend you connecting first, because you may have a whole alien as a spirit guide, and you may get scared and be like, oh, the reader try to curse you. All right, because there's people that's like that. They be like, well, I don't feel like that's for me, and I feel like she tried to curse me. Like, how are we trying to curse you in the midst of the reading? Or they be like, oh, you tried to curse me first, then you did the reading and it popped up. Like, they be thinking that they figured it out. Like, you know how much energy you wasted trying to calculate that in your mind. You could have been using that energy to heal. Okay? Like, don't be in fear if you're going to get readings. That's why I don't like reading for everybody, because they be in fear and they try to pretend I'm not scared. I know this, I know that, but they be dead ass scared. That's just what it is. And I feel like somebody made an accident. Somebody's name start with an A. All right, AAA. Somebody going to need a AAA. I feel that somebody going to like get into an accident, or their car going to break down while they're like on the road. Like, somebody may take a road trip here. They better be careful here. I feel like somebody is marked. All right, I feel like with some negative vibration, like this is a curse. Like, I feel like they got some negative energy. They're tainted. All right, their negative prayers worked on them. If they're part of like some type of satanic thing, is that's affecting them. They went to Ifa. All right, the Ifa spirits didn't like how they went to Ifa to, you know, be manipulative and cunning, and they could, you know, go against you. All right, especially if they made an offering to go against you guys, they can send that. They can do that. Send that energy right back. And eye for an eye type of vibe. All right, I do see that somebody, you know, is on a road trip. They just better pray. They better be careful. I don't feel like y'all care about them, though. They do owe you an apology. Look, AAA, adventure, apology, and accident. AAA. All right, and I feel like listen, they may get into an accident. I feel like it's like they're cursed. It's bad energy. It's bad energy over them. They got bad energy over them. All right, and it's coming from them. They got negative energy. Bad juju. Thank you, Spirit. It's bad juju. They got bad juju on them. And I feel like it came from their libation. Yup, their vow, their prayer, them wishing and worshiping an entity, wishing on your downfall and worshiping an entity, a deity, to, like, you know, giving them an offering to take you down. Literally, I'm telling you, to, like, work on to pretty much change your destiny. and have you in fear. I can't make it up. They're a bully. This was a bully, and they're being protested against the spirits. Like, we're not bullies. You're not going to use us to be a bully. Fuck off. All right, pretty much. Like, I feel like karma, look, ominous. I hope I said that right. This is bad omens, bad signs. This is karma. There's negative karma on, and they trying to hide. They try to hide the fact they was mad at you for the longest with this mass and fury. All right, and the fact that they was in fear. They're not really relaxing. They have their demons is causing them disruption. They have a mental illness as well. I feel like their mind, they open up a portal in their mind to like hear these things, these demons. They may have wanted to talk to demons. They may have thought you was talking to demons. I don't know. I feel like y'all meant to marry somebody else. Cause whoever this karmic is, saying talking about something y'all meant to be, they fuck with demons. You guys got very lucky with your person. Whoever your person is, you feel like you're lucky. Y'all both feel like y'all lucky. Y'all both feel like y'all was rewarded with each other. Like at last, finally. And your life is, I feel like your vibration's about to be a lot more calm. You're not going to be feeling no more anxiety because of these people. You finally around, I feel like you don't really feel anxiety with your person. You finally felt somebody that care about you, that love you. I feel like a lot of your anxiety comes from the karmics. All right, like you may still feel anxiety from the karmics, but you don't feel no anxiety as far as like, with this person, like they scare you or anything. I feel like these karmics want you to be scared of your person because they have a mental illness and they stressed out over you being happy. So they're like all in their mind imagining different ways to fuck up your happiness and to prove to you this person do have the potential to cheat on you. I told you. See, I did a spell to prove it. All right, like no, bitch, you evil. Bitch, you a walking zombie, a walking demon with zombies all around you that you think work for you, but it's eating your fucking soul. All right, and they are entrapped with these damn demons. They are entrapped with these demons. These karmic be saying the same shit that we say. And I feel like they learn from us too, and they trying to apply our life lessons or, our life to their life, I should say. Yeah, because we experience and we're trained and we develop a lot on the soul level. We are very developed on the soul level, and they're not. They're still stuck in fear. They do want to mess up your love connection, who you love and care about, y'all. They do. All right, they do. They want to mess that up. All right, and they have a lot of pride to let you go because whoever this ex is, they feel like y'all meant to live a long time, like die together. That's their plan, to make sure y'all die together. And I feel like every day they got up with a new plan on how to get you back and to get back at you for whatever you could have done to them in the past. I told you somebody's cursed. Somebody was like daydreaming of like cursing you, like they had a demon on them. They daydreamed of all these ways of how they was going to curse you and how the curse was going to work, and they was coached. Somebody coached them on how to attack you spiritually, and I feel like that coach is also going to face karma. I feel like honestly time is of the essence for all these people. Like time is catching up to them. Time is catching up to this person. All right, because their main goal was to attack you, all right, by stealing your gifts, all right, exploiting you, and actually attacking you too, and physically. They all had too much pride to admit it to you, but they said it to other people, all right, to family, your family, their family, people, that's a part of your background, your home. Your ancestors told you the truth. Your ancestors is a huge, listen, this could be God here. All right, God got he's smiling down on you with a big ass grin, okay? And I see another ancestor, a huge ancestor that's a God, that's in God frequency, got a huge smile. All right, I'm seeing Father Razo. All right, and I feel like these karmics, they're like really confused. They're really confused. They're really confused spiritually, and their confusion lead them to worry and indecisiveness. Like they see you doing good, like how you do so good for yourself. That's what they want to know, but it's like they really refuse to ask because they have too much pride. All right, but they want to know, like, how can I make my life fated or destined for me in a good way? How can I work on my destiny? How can I, persevere through my karmic challenges? Because I really want to heal. Like they need a life coach. All right, a real life coach, not somebody that's going to coach them on how to do black magic and how to do tarot readings on people. All right, a real life coach that's going to help guide their life, not someone that's going to place a lot of bad karma on them because they're telling them, yeah, go after somebody else's treasure. Go after the people who you separated from. Go after that karmic ex. Take that third party from that karmic ex, and that person is the whole third party. All right, you guys definitely have a lot of abundance. You're valuable. I feel like with this treasure, I'm also getting gifts. Like you have abundance of gifts that karmic was fighting over. They was arguing over your gifts. They was, and they're tired of fighting. They're tired of all this, but yet they keep putting the energy out there. It doesn't make any sense to me. It does not. Do it make sense to y'all? Because it don't make sense to me. Okay, not at all. All right, let me get my fall cards because we are in fall. Y'all gonna have money coming in. Like I see $100 coming in, $100 bill. All right, a whole bunch of hundreds here. All right, y'all gonna be so happy. I not just because of the money, but just because of, you know, how light your heart, your life is. Your life is in that light that you finally been waiting for. These karmas are trying to block that, and I just see your golden light. Like a lot of gold is being like exposed to you. Like God is showing you where the gold is. All right, I feel like you're gonna complete this life cycle fulfilled and whole and happy. And I feel like these karmas is still going to be trying to find themselves. This Queen of Swords is dark. She got a demon on her. I feel like it's her demon that possessed her. If she's saying ain't no other demon, it's her own damn demon. She is definitely separated, detached from, you know, even that shadow side of her. That's why she can't control it, because she's denying it. Yeah, she do magic. I'm telling you, she do magic, and that magic led her in that Five of Pentacles. It's like she attracted this Five of Pentacles, and I feel like she tried to strongly attach this onto you, attract it to you, but you guys withstand that. All right, I feel like this karmic could be obsessed with money, obsessed with your money, just obsessed with you making money, you being the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that looked down on you. All right, I feel like they're above you, but yet they're stressed out of you being the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and teaming up to work against you. That's crazy. I feel like whatever you're co-creating, whatever you're creating right now, I feel like it's going to leave you with a lot of money, or lead you to a lot of money. All right, and I feel like you guys could be content creators. You're making a lot of money from that. Yeah, that's your wish and your destiny. This like, you could have made a wish for you to, like, you know, be a successful content creator, because this is your purpose. You feel fulfilled doing this, and it's working out. I feel like you're strongly in your destiny. You're in destiny mode right now, Starseeds. You are in destiny mode, and these karmics, they did try to fight against you. You could be a whole Queen of Pentacles, very abundant, resourceful, all right, stable, balanced, fertile, creating, grounded. All right, and they're trying to keep you ungrounded with magic. This could be another earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, all right, Aquarius, Leo. They all trying to block you. All right, you could be one of those signs. All right, and they're trying to block you. You don't have to be, but just take it how it resonate. I feel like these karmics, I feel like their Five of Swords energy, them winning at all costs, is what's leaving them in the Two of Swords and in the Seven of Cups. All right, so whatever spells or attacks that they're using, is whatever they're trying to do to block you. Like I said, they attracted that Five of Pentacles, and it's attracting them confusion and the ghost. They got a ghost around them, and I feel like they need healing. I feel like this ghost need healing. I feel like it's not going to go away until they, like, heal their environment, all right, through cleansing. And I don't feel like they know how to do that, and I feel like not any and everyone can do that. They may try to go to voodoo to try to clear it up, and I feel like the voodoo going to make it worse, because it could have been the voodoo that brought it there. They may need to go to a priest, an exorcist, okay? They need healing. This person needs healing, deep-rooted healing. They are unhealed, and I feel like their scars and wounds are open, and it's karma. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, a tower happened. You see, this is what they tried to unveil you in a way where your wounds would be revealed, your wounds would be cut open, and you'll be hurt and scarred for life. And that worked on them. What they did to you scarred them for life. What they did to you scarred them for life. Told you. Permanent Ten of Swords. The universe is teaching them a lesson. All them Ten of Swords that they try to put on you, reach them, hit them, as above, so below. Y'all was betrayed. And that's why that shit did not work, because they betrayed you, and they didn't understand, how did I betray you? They thought you was doing something wrong. They didn't handle things right. They didn't even come and ask you. They thought you was going to lie. Well, they shouldn't be with a liar. They should just separate it from you. They want to hold on to you and do all this dark magic, and then try to, you know, convince themselves and other people that they're not doing dark magic on you, when they are. When it's like, I'm seeing somebody actually crafting, all right, like using their hands to create magic. And I feel like they got caught doing it too. All right, yes, they got caught doing an offering. I feel like they got caught, you know, making an offering. Practicing witchcraft. There we go. Practicing witchcraft. All right, yes, and I feel like they even said they wanted to do it. They wanted you dead. They told people that. Leo, they could have told you that they wanted you dead. You could have called the cops, wrote a report. Like I said, if you know whatever these people said, you can lock them up for that. Press charges, because they're threatening your life. You can easily say you feel like your life is at risk. You know, you feel like your life is in danger. You know, that there we go. This person didn't think about that. They didn't think about their karma, anything circling back around. They just was not thinking straight. Their consciousness was like, they was in a closed mind. If they had an expanded mind, they would have knew better to go a different route, because there's other ways. Yeah, and spirit, I feel like spirit is done with them, or their spirit guides is done with them. Whatever cycle or time, or whatever timeline they did have with spirit or the spirit guides, Archangel Michael, All right, Heru, all right, Ra, God, they're done. That's it. Spirit is saying, well, thanks for your support for all that you did do, but you know we're done with you. They're walking away from. I told you, a karmic. I'm telling you, a karmic was cut off from the spiritual world. I told y'all that, and that shit is catching up to them now, and they could be finally seeing like spirit is done with them. I'm seeing spirit walking away from them. These people are crazy. I told you, spirit is walking away from them. Thank you for all that you did, but spirit is walking away. And I feel like they're walking away from spirit too. All right, because spirit pushed them away. Honestly, spirit walking away is actually pushing them away. Okay? Literally. And I did see spirit walk away because it was when they pushed this person away. The spirit turned their back on them too, but spirit had to watch them turn their back first to make sure this karmic don't come back. I'm telling you this, whoever this false Queen of Pentacles is, this is someone that's trying to be like you, mirror your Queen of Pentacles energy. All right, the fact that you're just resourceful, hardworking, you business oriented, she's unhappy and she's not receiving no harvest. She's not harvestful. All right, she is suspenseful as hell. Okay, that's crazy. She's very suspect. She's not abundant. She's not receiving her harvest, her material harvest. None of that. It's slow. It's slowed up. It's stagnant. And I feel like she tried to stop your energy for so long. She can't do it. When she's realizing that she can't do it, she can never ever catch up to you energetically. She's never gonna, like, God is never gonna allow that. What she's knowing and what she's feeling now from God is that she can never do this. She can never do this. She is feeling something from God. All right, a magnetical pull. Like God is pulling on this karmic. Yes, God have electromagnetic energy too, and magnetical energy specifically. Pulling in this karmic, letting them know you can't do this. You cannot try to, stagnate divine feminine, keep them at a halt, keep them stuck. You cannot do this. All you can do is keep yourself stagnant. Now, this calls to be a practitioner, or a priest, communicating to this karmic. And God is speaking through this priest. This priest done walked the path. They done met karmics like this before. That would just, walk up to practitioners and lie and say that it's the other person. It's the other way around. And they scrutinized this karmic and told him, you broke order. You broke law and order. You was not supposed to do this, and you know this. But I don't know. And then they even said, I don't even know why you even coming to me. You low vibe. You know what you're doing. Somebody need to tell them. They ain't want to hear from you what somebody else is. And that's when really going to cause them, I'm looking at the word aversion. That's going to cause them a great challenge in their life. They're going to want to avoid spirituality at all costs because they know they're going to get told off. Listen, I'm telling you, they was told or warned already. And that's what the practitioner and or God is seeing. And that's why the practitioner and or God is even more pissed. Because they was warned, they was shown that they're stupid. You're like a kid in school that just don't listen. Don't matter how many times you repeat the same grade, you just won't graduate. Some of them didn't even graduate from school. And that's not being funny. I got my GED. I did not like the high school experience, but at least I got my GED, right? Some of these karmics may need to go ahead and get their high school diploma. Finish where you left off. You can't keep leaving certain projects. You can't start the assignment and then leave. You can't try to get your life together and then stop trying to get your life together. Like, you can't do that. Now you got some people that don't have a high school diploma and they're successful as hell. All right, they have a successful business and stuff like that. But I feel like for some of you guys, if that's the case for you, you may even want to set that goal of just getting your high school diploma or getting your GED just for you to have it, because you're already successful, yeah, and you've been holding off long enough. All right, I don't blame you. All right, yeah, I feel like God sent this tower down to this karmic instantly, broke up that energy that they was trying to create, that connection. All right, and I feel like God is causing separation right now. All right, you see these two fingers here? I don't look at God as white or Caucasian. All right, I'm just reading the card for what it is. I'm not even looking at it as color, but I'm feeling somebody saying, you look at God as white. I'm looking at the figure, the energy from the card. Okay, God is a Hierophant. All right, and I'm seeing God using those two fingers to cast that tower instantly. Listen, God can cause instant death. They lucky. It's not that they're dodging death. God did not strike them with death. At least not yet anyway. It didn't catch up to them now. If they better chill, because God gonna lose his patience. They don't want to believe God sent this tower. They want to say that you did. And the practitioner and or God is saying, no, it was me. It was Father God. It was universe. All right. It's almost like, because universe is involved in this. As above, so below. Instantly. Okay? And God have a right to step in and send that shit back as a tower 10 times harder. Alright? A lot of people try to confuse you and try to say it's just God or it's just universe. It's never this, listen. It is what I say. It is. And they may try to say, well, why would God want to come in and do it if the universe did it? All right, well, as universe did send back some of your shit and other things, God stepped in to teach your ass a lesson and let you know it is me. I am real. Or I protect divine feminine too. Anyway, let me keep going. All right, I think I'm losing my train of thought. All right, but yeah, God sent this tower. God sent it. It was God. It was God. God have a right to. That's why. God said I have a right to. They want to say, why would God? Because I have a right to. Why are you questioning God for? What, like you are going beside yourself, questioning authority, questioning an authoritative figure. God is an authoritative figure, head of household, head of all households. I don't care if you don't believe him or not. It's true. Without God, you won't be here today. Please, for him, if it wasn't for him manifesting, all right, us into existence, even a humanoid, we won't be here today. You can believe whatever God is your God, but I'm telling you where that first source of creation started, not after the fact, when it was inspired by God to create other humans. All right, I feel like this karmic wanted to keep you stuck at a roadblock. Every time you try to move forward, you'll face the tower, and God is condemning them for this. Okay, they're facing punishment. God see what they was trying to do, and they can't believe that God saw this. Like they can't believe it. Like they got caught by God. Like they can't believe God witnessed. Like they could be even saying like I'm a witness of God not playing games. Like this is someone going to be in the church. They're gonna have a beat. They're gonna be a testimonial for a church. And they're gonna be one of those people that be like, I was this, I was that back in the day, and God really whooped my ass, and now I'm a whole new person, and that's fine. That's good that they changed. That was the path they was meant to walk to get to that light. They had to be an enemy to themselves. They had to destroy themselves by just trying to destroy other people. They had to go through this so they can be a better fucking person. So they can see it was always them. Even if it was somebody else, it was them who got themselves in that situation that could have attracted that person that could have fucked them over. But it was never you. And that's what they're stressing over, how it's not you. And it was always them, but they would never admit this to you. Because they want you to tell on yourself. They just hoping something is right. And none of it is right. They know you ain't studying their life. They know you don't care about them like that to the point where you want to destroy them. You care about their life to the point where you want to take their life. You want them to pass away. You don't care about them like that. That is like you don't care. Like this person care if you live or die. Not that you care if they die, but you don't care what they're doing with their life. Yeah, it doesn't serve you because you're not dealing with them. I feel like this karmic is stuck in psychosis over a masculine here. They was confused about God. I feel it. There was a lot of confusion about God. Like, these people saying like God will prevail for me. Like these are some demonic people. You can hear the demon in their voice. You can hear it. God will prevail for me when you're doing wicked and evil. And they're fighting against what God is rightfully doing for you. All right, these karmics, I feel like I feel like they was fighting air. I feel like they was fighting spirits, but it wasn't your spirits. It was their own undead spirits. I feel like this is someone that was trying to say they're healed. They don't need to heal, but yet they're attacking you. Anyone that's attacking you needs to heal. They shouldn't be attacking you. All right, and it's not like they're defending themselves against you. No, they're attacking you, and they came at you. A lot of y'all was confused when these people came at you sideways, and it showed you that these people are crazy, and you can't think twice with them. You can't think twice as far as like, let me give them a benefit of the doubt. Like, hell no. You haul ass. These people thought you wasn't going to defend yourself. You wasn't going to speak out. You wasn't going to try to fight back. Like, they thought you was going to be scared or pussy wussy. Like, I don't know what make them think that. Like, y'all been through a lot. Some of y'all are mothers. Some of y'all could be older people, or they're just adults. Like, how dare them try to install fear in your heart? Like, they're not God. All right, they're not fearfully made. God did not make them to be fearfully made because of their rank in their title and who they are on the soul level. All right. Not even just their title, but their rank is the reason why they're not fearfully made, because God made them that way because of how their soul is. Wherever their soul comes from within this multiverse, they have a lot of evolving to do before they ever get to that mission or that they want to have, that you have, or before they ever get to that high rank. All right, or God anoint them to be fearfully made, because God can anoint and shift that energy to be fearfully made if they wasn't made that way. God can do that because God is magical and impossible. All right, and infinite. All right, listen, they try to hurt you. That's just what it is. They try to crush you. They wanted to cause, like, send a hex towards your crown. They try to curse and hex your crown. That's just what it is, because you're intuitive. You're a beautiful, divine feminine. Your eyes is beautiful. All right, like, literally, your eyes is gorgeous. Some people look in your eyes and they just get hypnotized. Caught up in some type of love spell or something. All right? And that's why they wanted to cross you and block your intuition. A lot of you guys, y'all have a holy grail. You look in this cup to see visions, to see things. You seek truth by looking into your holy grail. Okay? And that's what's exposed to you. Like, God, it's almost like you found your holy grail. That was a treasure. And God showed you how to get there. And God was so happy and proud of you that you retrieved your holy grail, because that was stolen from you by evil reptilians. I feel like your holy grail is tied with your intuition, connected with that. And I feel like these karmics took that away from you somehow, like took that connection away, and you got it back. All right, it was a part of that reptilian raid of taking your shit. I'm telling you. All right, that's why, you know, they probably once felt intuitive, but not anymore, because they done stole from you. They took from you, and it doesn't last forever. That's why we say you can't steal. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because it don't last forever. All right, and that's the damn truth. They know the truth about you, that you're anointed. You tap into the Akasha. You one with God. All right, you are tapped in the one frequency. So that's why they figured, if I do all this low vibe shit, it's gonna work. Not even realizing that they already in that low vibe. They like, a part of them could not figure out or see like how, you know, this was backfiring on them, because they were setting intentions for it not to work. This is almost like a murderer's, like, I didn't see how I got caught because I set up a plan for me not to get caught. And it's like you was always being watched. You was always being watched, Karmic. You was always being watched. From day one, when divine feminine and masculine walked away from you, and spirit knew you was going to follow because you couldn't take it. Somebody could be committing a crime right now, and they're going to have a hard time believing that they got caught because they think they was being watched, but they were. Like, the feds could be watching them work, watching them do whatever work. Somebody could be cooking up some shit. They better be careful. I feel like somebody around them work for the feds. I do. Spying on them for the feds. They need to be careful. And they could have thought it was you. They thought you was a spy. This is someone that's schizophrenic. All right. I feel like they're not like having a frenzy right now, but I feel like there's a friend around them that's greedy, that's like using them for supply. All right, smoking up their ish. They need to be careful because they got the feds around. This friend got the feds around them, and I feel like with this Six of Wands, they could have been warned. You could even warn them about this friend. All right, what is it? The feds. What is it? That song by 2 Chainz with the feds. Some with the feds coming on some shit like that. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get a pop-up call by the feds. All right, they need to be careful. Somebody could have thought it was you that was trying to set them up with the feds, and it was another karmic masculine that was pretending this whole time. Why would it be you? All right, it's like y'all could have had a bad breakup and they think you trying to set them up now, like, and they were trying to plot on unaliving. Like, why would you set them up for it? They already knew that they was being followed and watched. They were trying to say, well, you was doing that even in a relationship. Like, you deaded it. They trying to say you ended the relationship because you knew they was about to get set up and you don't want to be a part of that. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense. They made up some weird ass excuse that you are Empress, and they know you are Empress Divine Feminine, trying to set them up for money. You don't need to set them up. For some of you guys, you know, that ain't even none of y'all business. All right, a lot of you guys, man, you're welcome. This person, I feel like they just wanted to believe that because you're doing better for yourself, you're doing good, and you don't need them no more. That's just what it is. And I feel like other people can see that. Like, you just mad because Divine Feminine don't need you. All right, somebody's taking like a pill. All right, oh my God, somebody could be taking a sex pill. There's an elder that takes sex pills, and he hide it. All right, he trying to make it seem like his shit just be hard. He take them pills because he have a hard time getting up. He may end up with prostate cancer. He could be fighting like a sickness, a sex demon. And this shit, I feel like his bloodline is like poisoned with like demons. Like, he may come from a demonic bloodline, all right, or this bloodline is just dark, okay? Probably maybe like a sex occult or something like that. Y'all, listen, I can't stop looking at this Empress card. Somebody can't stop looking at you and talking about you. And this is why they send you attacks, because y'all just beautiful. Look, this angry-ass Capricorn or Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. All right? I feel like somebody's jealous of your fortune. You fortunate. Listen, you mirror your fortune. Your light mirror your fortune. You look fortunate, or look like you meant to be very fortunate. You are deserving. Like I said, you guys are deserving. Well, I said this last night. You guys are deserving. And this Queen of Wands was trying to come in the middle, in between that. Like, take you away from your blessings and take it for herself. This Queen of Wands could be a Capricorn, and she may just show up as a Queen of Wands because this is her feeling herself, like, in her ego. This is like her alter ego. Like, I'm better than you. Like, she hides this from people. Like, I feel like naturally, all right, like, her true self is, like, bound and to her insecurities, her shadows, all right, which is her insecurities, all right, fear. But I feel like that alter ego is like, you know, that feisty, sassy, I'm better than you, I'm magical than you, I'm more protected than you. All right, like, yeah, she's fake. She tried to hide it. I feel like this this could be someone that come from like a royalty, but they was like very evil. All right, like a draconian royalty or something. Yeah, this queen, like, she lost her ring because she faced karma for like doing bad towards the people. And I feel like she was always jealous of you because you was the empress and she was just a queen of wands. Like, even in the past life, like, she was jealous that you may have been a better queen, you were a better ruler. All right, because you actually love the people. You the Ace of Cups. You a whole blessing for the people. All right, and I feel like, you know, you guys, I feel like you guys, just like how you are now with people, you guys were like this in the past life with you people who you ruled. Because I do feel like y'all was rulers in the past life, empresses, and I feel like you guys always, you know, made sure that the people celebrated. All right, there was a lot of festivals going on. Y'all could have been an empress in Egypt. All right, you orchestrated a lot of festivals, parties. All right, and I feel like you guys activated a lot of souls even in Egypt. All right, and I feel like a lot of souls that was in Egypt were called back to the heavens and reincarnated here now. I feel like this karmic was watching you, all right, since Egypt. This broad, I feel like she really don't know what was happening in Egypt, and she feels so lost, sad, and depressed because of that. And I feel like there's another narcissistic man that's trying to say, I know more, I can do it, I can do this, I can do that. It's their egos. It's like, it's okay for your ego to give you confidence, but it got to be healthy. You got to be channeling, right? You can't be trying to, you know, say you can kill somebody. Like, that's unhealthy. Not just for your ego, but just for your soul as a whole. Like, how you think you're gonna ever ascend into light, you know, plotting on unaliving people? Like, that's crazy to me. And they want to say, I'm not doing that. I'm not that typical. I typically just don't be out here unaliving people. Like, bro, you look like it. It seemed like it because you real trigger happy. You real trigger happy over there. Okay? So you really giving me that vibe that you always plotting and thinking, I'll kill. I wish you die. You know, real trigger happy over here. And I feel like your kids hug you. Somebody hates seeing your kids hug you. All right, like, this is a hateful person. You gotta get away from this person. They got a demon, and you can't. Nah, they got a demon. I'm telling you, and the demon don't like you because you are love, and they don't like the fact that you're here to bring change on this planet. This demon that's attached to them, it's only on Earth because it's attached to this dumbass Karmic. So they are being used as a puppet right now, and this is a demon that they could have called in. They call a friend, or is this something that they attracted? All right, and it may be in cahoots with their fucking inner demon. Who knows? All right, but my whole thing is, you gotta stay away from them because that demon that's attached to them gonna always get them to harm you. Y'all gonna always be in conflict. Y'all always gonna be fighting, you know, about y'all against y'all differences. All right, not you know, trying to get over it. Oh my God, I should have took that bag from her. All right, but yeah, I feel like this is someone that started a lot of shit, throw rocks in high hands. All right, and I feel like, you know, you and other people are just tired of it. All right, tired of dealing with this person. Some of y'all gonna have a baby. I hear that baby crying. It's a cute cry. It's like a boy cry, a little baby boy. All right, I'm seeing him stomping his feet, crying because he ain't getting his way. He may want a bottle. You may breastfeed. I ain't gonna lie to you. This baby is walking. All right, this baby is on his 2 feet. He may not be one, but he getting close to it, and you still breastfeeding. All right, so I don't know if y'all plan on breastfeeding long, but that baby is still breastfeeding. He's crying because he want milk. All right, I feel like this baby could be dark skinned, all right, or like, you know, brown skin. Okay, could even be fair skin too. All right, but I'm getting this is a black baby. Could be a baby that's mixed, or this baby could have black genes even if it's fair skin. All right, like deep within the bloodline. All right, but yeah, baby crying for you, catching a tantrum because they want that milk, that booby, or maybe if you bottle feed. That's what they crying for. But I'm seeing some of you guys are breastfeeding, like he wants that breast milk. All right, it's a cute cry. All right, but I love y'all. Namaste.